What's going on? It's December 20th, 2021. We're 5 days away from Christmas, baby. Should be a busy week. Thursday should be off the chain. So, a couple things. Let's talk about them real quick. Friday. The whole reason why DoorDash, on August 19th, I got in an argument with unemployment. I paid into their system for over 35 years, almost closer to 40 years, and they basically denied me. I appealed it, and then never heard anything from them for months and months and months. And then Friday, boom! I got a check. I won my appeal. I guess it took 4 months to figure that out. Over 4 months to figure that out. 5 months. Incredible. Christmas miracle. It wasn't for $1 million or anything. I don't want you to think it was a whole bunch of money. But it was enough money that I took off yesterday and went Christmas shopping, put it that way. My grandkids are going to get pretty much what they asked for, for Christmas. Put it that way. We're going to have a lot more fun on the cruise than we would have otherwise. But that's about it. That's about it. So, God, what a wonderful blessing. Thank you, God. That's enough about that. So, the last video I made, I talked about a contract violation. Well, yeah, it was bogus. Yeah, several other people on Facebook said they got a contract violation for a delivery that didn't get delivered, that it never happened, and they delivered all their deliveries too. It was a glitch, no doubt about it. Now, after I appealed it and all that, they came back and they took it off. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, though. And now, here's the big thing, that all those people on Facebook that say they got deactivated for no reason, that I questioned and said, well, there are probably two sides to that story. I've never got a contract violation or been deactivated for no reason. Well, now I have. So they're so much more believable now. I don't know if it scares you a little bit. It doesn't scare me as much now because it's not my primary source of income. But when it was my primary source of income, well, that would have been worrisome. And it is a reason that I gave as a reason why DoorDash is not sustainable forever as a full-time job. It's not. The app is a great big reason. It's reason number one. And I'm worried it's going to crash Thursday. It is going to be, nobody's going to cook on Thursday. Not one person's going to cook on Thursday. Not one. So get ready, right? It's going to be busy. It's not going to be busy as the day before Thanksgiving. I'll give you that. But it's going to be busy. Not one person's going to cook on Thursday. Now, not too many people are going to cook on Friday, but Friday all the restaurants are going to close early. But Thursday, none of them are going to close early, and nobody's going to cook. It's not going to be quite as busy as the day before Thanksgiving, but close. So let's talk about one more thing. Grubhub. Thursday, I did mention this, and I got a notification from Grubhub. Said, hey, you're ready to go. Get on the app. Another big Christmas miracle. Not quite, but what? Where'd that come from? I applied for Grubhub when I applied for DoorDash in August, right? And then they said they put me on a waiting list, and then like weeks ago they said, okay, you can start doing Grubhub, okay? And I tried to get on their app, and I never could get the sign in to work. And you know what? And after I tried it like 100 times or whatever I tried it, I just gave up because I didn't need it. I didn't need Grubhub. I was killing it with DoorDash. I really, what was I going to do? Run 3 apps? No, I don't think so. But after this contract violation and stuff, oh, you better believe it. You better believe I got on Grubhub Saturday. not Thursday. You know, I only got a few hours to make as much money as I possibly can. I don't have time to play around with new apps. Same way Friday, I only got 5 or 6 hours, tops, to make as much money as I possibly can. You know, I don't have time to play games, you know, do games. Saturday's a different story. It's a full-time day. I did have time to get on Grubhub. Let's talk about it. Is Grubhub a game changer? I have to say yeah. I have to say yes. So let's go over the numbers on Saturday. Ubereats 118.45. Grubhub 116.50. Something like that. Doordash 100. Doordash finished third on Saturday. I had $300 on Saturday in by 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. I could have went home at 7. I did go home at 8. I had $335 in at 8. I went and took my grandkids to the Spider-Man movie Friday because I killed it. Saturday because I killed it so bad. What's the only difference? Grubhub. Wow. So Grubhub has a bunch of good deliveries. No doubt about it. They also have a bunch of dollar deliveries. I didn't see very many crazy $5 20-mile deliveries at all on Grubhub. They don't have those that I see. Is it all cherries and whipped cream? No. Like I said, they have a few dollar deliveries, more than a few probably, and they offer you some crazy stuff like pick up at Creve Coeur and deliver to Bridgeton, and you're in Chesterfield. You know, they have those, kind of like Ubereats, right? Now, from what I can see, also with Grubhub, is they don't have the stupid zone thing where you have to switch zones. In other words, DoorDash all the time will try to send you from Chesterfield to Fenton, Chesterfield to St. Charles, and then when you get over to St. Charles, you're like, okay, come back to Chesterfield. You know, Grubhub and Ubereats doesn't do that. Mainly because they don't have the volume to do that. So, Grubhub, no hidden tips. You might think, well, that's great. Oh, I would love to know how much exactly I'm making when I pick up. Yeah, I agree with you. But I can't even believe I'm putting a but in here. I don't take bad deliveries with Ubereats and DoorDash, right? So those hidden tips are nice. So if you're only taking $2 deliveries with DoorDash and Ubereats, which there are some circumstances where I don't, and I'm not going to go over all those. Those hidden tips are nice, baby. Well, with Grubhub, you really have to watch what you take because you're not getting a penny more than what it says. And like I said, that's all what we would think that we were wishing for, but those hidden tips are nice. Those hidden tips are nice on DoorDash and Ubereats. And Ubereats, and I say this a lot, has way more of them. Way more and better than Ubereats. So Ubereats, for the second time in a week, beats DoorDash. And then, the first time I ever do Grubhub, they beat DoorDash. My acceptance rate on DoorDash went down to 7%. Because I'm not taking 625 deliveries. Why would I? You know? I'm not taking $5 deliveries. And all I can say, my first day doing all 3 apps, I made $300 before 7 o'clock. Are you telling me that now that I have another job, that do those 2 days that I do DoorDash, that it's possible I can make $300 on those days and be off by 7 o'clock. Have a little bit of my evening. Wow. Because I don't think it was unbelievably busy Saturday or anything. That was for me because I was trying to play around with free apps. It's not easy. It's not easy. And Grubhub, they want you to respond. There's one less step when you turn down a delivery. I never did figure out their map program. Basically when I did a delivery for Grubhub, I had to copy the address and put it in my map program. It's an extra step, but it's not a game changer or anything. But Grubhub is definitely a game changer. Now, there's some learning curves with all of this. For one, there's so many more opportunities to double app. And it's hard not to be greedy. That's one thing, right? I mean, if you're going to do all that, man, you got to be more careful and more all that. You know, that's one thing. Like I said, I don't think it was incredibly busy Saturday night. What's going to happen on an incredibly busy Saturday or Friday when all three apps are sending you deliveries constantly? Which one are you going to turn off? You're going to have to turn off one of them. There's no way you can handle 3 apps at a time when it's real, real busy. Sometimes I can't handle 2. This old man can't handle 2. So that's all stuff to think about. Tonight's going to be a good example of that. I can tell you that. It's going to be busy tonight. There's no doubt in my mind it's going to be busy because everybody was out yesterday getting ready for Christmas. They are beat, right? Like I went Christmas shopping. I went to church. Then I went Christmas shopping the rest of the day. I was in bed by 8 o'clock last night, right? So it's gonna. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be busy. I bet it was busy last night, and it's gonna be busy tonight. Grubhub. Let's talk about Grubhub again. They offered twice yesterday. They offered me $5 to come out and work at all. Hey, if you come out and do one delivery, we're gonna give you $5. I hope they do that tonight. I bet they do. It's gonna be busy tonight. And Thursday is gonna. Hey, be ready. It's gonna be crazy busy Thursday. You know, but probably only gonna have to work till noon on Friday, so I may try to work a little bit later on Thursday. Maybe till 10 o'clock at night, and only get about 4 or 5 hours sleep, and then go to do nothing on Friday till they let us go home. May do that. So, Grubhub, first day, did more than DoorDash. Maybe it was my fascination with it. I'm all about the money usually, right? Let me tell you this, and this is meant to be funny. If you ever see me do Instacart, you know I sold out. You know I sold out. You know that I'm doing that just to make money on YouTube because I hate those shopping orders. I hate them. So when it's 1 or 2 items, it's not too bad. When it's 3 or 4 items, you get through it. So yeah, Grubhub. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely a better app. There's a lot of things I don't like about their app. It froze up on me 2 or 3 times on Saturday. Yeah, if you don't do your arrives and your leaving and all that, there's no pictures on Grubhub. There's no pictures. You text the customer and let them know you dropped it at the door. No pictures. You know, I can't wait to get their big bag. They send you a great big bag, right? I can't wait to get that. So, yeah, Grubhub in Chesterfield is definitely a player, baby. maybe bigger than Ubereats, even though I did more than Ubereats Saturday. What was up with that? Did $118 with Ubereats. It was either Friday or Saturday. I had to turn down a $36 order with Ubereats. I never made a video about Friday. I made $182 on Friday. It's like 5.5 hours, and part of that was me getting something to eat at the end of the night. Yeah, Friday night it was busy, but it crashed right at 8 o'clock. Not sure why. I guess people went to bed to go Christmas shopping on Saturday or something. I don't know. But it just crashed. I couldn't knock out the last $18 to get to 200. And then Thursday I made $107 and had a Uber Eats delivery canceled on me. That was going to pay more than that. Blah 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 blah. Just hate Uber Eats cancellation policy. You only get $3. And I'm sure there's only a few of you watching. Never go to Penn Station in Fenton. Don't go there. At least at night, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go to Ruby Tuesday. Right there as you're pulling into Fenton. Right after you pass 44 or 141. Don't go there. And don't go to Penn Station. Right there in the Fenton Plaza or whatever it's called. Don't go there at night. Unless you want to buy crack or something.